Hello, my name is Phil Manzanera from Roxy Music and welcome to my loft sale here at Gallery Studios, my studio in West London. I've had a studio since 1978. The first gallery studio was on St Anne's Hill in Chertsey, Surrey, UK, and became the base for the Roxy albums Flesh and Blood, Avalon, and the last track recorded by Roxy at the studio, a single called Jealous Guy. Having moved to West London in 1999, the present gallery studio has for the last 21 years been using the same equipment. Now is the time for a change as the methods of recording in studios have changed and thus the loft sale. Goodbye to lots of analogue equipment that hasn't been used for one reason or another for years, and we are looking for new homes for them. Let's talk provenance on some of the equipment. The Ampex MM1200 was the workhorse of Gallery Studio, especially for the first 20 years. We started with Roxy and the first track recorded on it was called Over You, which was a single. And then the studio started being used by other people, and this machine recorded Duran Duran's first #1 single, Susie and the Banshees, Hong Kong Gardens, some of Brothers in Arms, Dire Straits, Cliff Richard, Wired for Sound, albums by Paul Weller, Robert White, and many South American bands who are really some of the most important Grammy-winning rock en español artists of the last 30 years. Artists like Fito Páez with Circo Beat, Aterciopelados with Pipa de la Paz, Draco Rosa, Vagabundo, Héroes del Silencio, Espíritu del Vino, the first Bunbury solo album, Paralamas del Suceso, Sergio Diaz from Os Mutantes, and the list goes on and on. The last time this machine was used was to record some of Robert Wyatt's parts for the David Gilmour album On an Island. Similarly, the ATR 100s were used for mixing. The Euphonic CS 2000 desk has a great provenance. I brought it up from the old gallery studio in Chertsey and have used it on everything for the last 23 years, including Robert Wyatt's records, work with Eno, Chrissie Hynde, Annie Lennox, and my solo albums and production projects for David Gilmour. Here's a quick tour through some of the guitar amps that are going to be sold. These are amps which I've used over the years, which I no longer use. They have appeared on many live and studio projects, but now is the time for others to enjoy them.